Welcome to Alky Podcast. For those who doesn't know me, my name is Allison Quiroga. I am from the Queen City of the South, Cebu. A warm welcome to everyone listening to this podcast. For today's episode, we will be talking about intermittent fasting, or also known as intermittent energy restriction. I hope everyone is doing well today. May you always keep yourself safe. Don't forget to still practice social distancing and always wear your masks. Also, I am encouraging everyone to get vaccinated and boosted for your health safety and for everybody as well. Thank you. Let's talk about the 5-2 ratio diet. Okay? For this particular diet, you will not have time restricted meals. So you will be able to eat anytime you want. But my one and only advice is to eat daylight hours because it is the best for all the meals. Okay? Not nighttime. So this question was frequently asked by many. Will fasting make me super hungry for too long? Okay. So there are hormones in our body that increases during fasting. For example, leptin, okay? A hunger hormone that is higher. Okay? Frankly speaking, the first month is the hardest because there will be a lot of temptations and leptin or the hunger hormone is higher. Okay? However, the certain amount you consume in a day is your own personal decision. Okay? Every one of us is different. So it's all up to you what kind of fasting practice you want to follow and you're also comfortable of doing. So every one of us wants to see results, am I right? And this question was it? How long will it take fasting to work? Okay. Always remember when you fast, your ketone levels are high. So there's a chance that it will help you burn calories or fat stored in your body. As what I have said in the previous episode, that ketones are used as an alternative source of energy for many tissues in your body, most especially the brain. Okay? So we all know that results are not done overnight. Okay? These are done with hard work and perseverance. Okay? It will take some time. Maybe you will not be used to it at the beginning, but if you will practice it frequently, you will be able to achieve it. Okay? There will be symptoms like hunger, irritability, and also loss of concentration. But these symptoms will just last only for 2 to 4 weeks or even a month only. So when you know what to expect, then sticking to the plan will lead you to the way and it will be much easier for you to do it. Even if you try and fail, well, trying is better than doing nothing at all, right? So elderly individuals, okay? Elderly individuals must be very careful when doing fasting, okay? They should have a proper medical supervision before doing any action. You remembered I mentioned about fasting can improve insulin sensitivity. The more sensitive the cells are to insulin, the less insulin the body needs to produce to help you digest and absorb your foods, particularly these carbohydrates. Okay? Lower insulin levels is a good sign of metabolic health. Okay, always remember that lower insulin levels is a good sign of metabolic health. And also it reduces the risk for diabetes. Also it helps with weight loss as they are related to each other. Okay? Also those who practices fasting tends to have a fewer cases of diabetes. Mm. Not only fasting helps in term of insulin levels, but also it possibly improves the brain health. Okay, so it enhances the mental cognition. Okay, especially when it comes to memory. Mhm. Fasting may also help in the prevention and the progression of variety of neurological diseases like Alzheimer's, okay, dementia, Parkinson's, though these diseases comes when an individual gets older, okay? So fasting can also be a potential to prevent cancer. Okay, cancer is a very complex, we all know that it is a very complex diseases, and obviously nutrition defi- definitely can't cure cancer. Okay, so some fasting practices can help decrease or slower down the development of cancer. So when a patient fasts, it may decrease the formation of those tumors, and it may be able to stop the growth of some hormones and increase the patient's sensitivity in order for its body to cooperate with radiation or even chemotherapy. Okay, so to conclude, fasting um, fasting helps people live longer. Okay. So, guys, if you think fasting will be good for you, then do it. Okay? Fasting may result to weight loss, but not all fasting methods are equal to weight loss. So, when you are in a calorie deficit, you'll probably lose weight. But when you also in a calorie diet for a long time, physiology changes on. Okay? It happens that your body will adapt to calorie restriction. So when your body gets used to a low calorie diet, so probably pounds, kilos come off in a slower rate. Okay? So intermittent fasting is not just about Eating a low-calorie diet but also includes a normal eating diet. Okay, you should eat also. You should have a proper meal, not only having a low-calorie meal. Because most weight loss diets are not successful. It is because people tend to give up. Probably they think that it's boring and too hard for them to handle. And also, fasting is not a superior weight loss diet, but for me, it's just a way of doing things differently. Okay? Usually, fasting is successful, guys, especially in the first 6 months. After that, most of the people end up hitting a plateau. The best way is to stick to your plan and giving your body healthy food and, of course, exercise. If you are worried that there will be adverse effects, then you're probably wrong. I'm telling you that. There will be effects such as altered moods, but when you are aware of the effects, you'll know that you'll know that you can handle them better in the long run, right? Okay, so what you eat is just as important as when you eat. Okay, fasting with a healthy diet may be the key to break the obesity on a long-term basis. Okay, in my own opinion, guys, it's all up to you. It's really all up to you because at the end of the day, you are the one who will be facing the consequences, the effects of your choices in life, and you are the one controlling your own happiness. Okay, so if that's what makes you happy, then do it. Okay, if you are not happy with what you are doing, if you are not happy with fasting, then look for an alternative action for you to have to lose weight, for you to have a for you to have to lose weight. I'm sorry. Okay, so in my own experience, losing weight was hard for the first month, but eventually it was easier for me, though I am also an athlete and I have training, so my body is moving, is producing sweat. So it was easier for me. My my weight before was 60, it reached 68 kilograms, and when I've done fasting, it lower the weight my weight the weight that I lost is more than 10 kilograms. Yes, it's more than 10 kilograms, and my weight became 54. Okay, 54, 55, around that kilo. Okay, so be happy and enjoy what makes you happy. Okay, that's all. Thank you.